I'm all up in your face again to say compliments of the season and to warn you about 6 teams for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend. To all my YouTube subscribers, long time no see. I really miss you guys, and that was because last week I was on TikTok with the 1-minute editions and games for you all to avoid for a straight win, because I didn't think I should have brought it here, meaning that I had no reasons on why you all should avoid these games for a straight win, and a lot of teams messed up. I just hope that you were very lucky to use your head and not fall into those traps. And because I thought many of you guys are from TikTok, so I presume you all must have one way or the other come across those videos, and I really wish you're one of them who came across one of those segments, because it wasn't funny last week. But I'm here again to give you reasons on why you all must need to avoid these 6 games I'm about to throw to your table for a straight win this weekend, because it's so important. And before I go into the business of the day, I need to say one more important thing, that it is not possible for all of these 6 teams I'm about to mention to you guys to avoid for a straight win to all draw points. I only just see some bad eggs in there based on the studies I have gone to do. I needed to say that slowly because majority of you guys cannot stop clowning under the comment section. And so the first team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Aston Villa versus Man City. It's an early kickoff, first of all, to start with. And you see this Manchester City this season, nothing gone them. They are about to travel to the Villa Park at 1:30 p.m. to go do what? Get a victory? I doubt if Unai Emery is going to allow that to happen. So avoid the game for a straight win on Man City without talking too much. You all know how Man City has been this season, and that is for one. And to the second team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is one of the Serie A, and it's the game between Genoa versus Napoli. First, to start with, they've not lost in their last 5 games, and since Patrick Evra took over this team, they've been incredible in a way. And you see this Napoli side, they've been like this. They are the only team in the Serie A that has been like this season. So avoid the game for a straight win. It might most likely end up a draw or something like that, but I don't see Napoli doing it comfortably away from home. So avoid the game on Napoli for a straight win, and that is for 2. And to the third team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is under the La Liga, and it's the game between Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. See this Barcelona team? Nah, they just start from the beginning of season. I don't see them. Because what was that? Last week against Leganes at home. And now you're going up against this Atletico Madrid side. You want to go check their form in the last 10 games? Fear will catch you. Avoid the game for a straight win. Of course, it's a derby match. You shouldn't go near there, because if you're going for a Barcelona win on this game, it's not advisable. They don't detect the eye line. Eye line didn't work again. Avoid the game for a straight win, and that is for 3. And to the fourth team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is the game between Crystal Palace and my beloved team Arsenal. It's not about my team, because I'll be dropping points against Everton. I'll be dropping points against Fulham, and we are in a title race. Come on now. If we are still going to be using Thomas Partey as right back, Gabriel Jesus is not prolific. Forget about the hat-trick at the Carabao Cup. Havertz is not that guy. Then what are we doing? Are we really ready to compete? The team is looking so confused. Mikel Merino is not also rising up to the occasion. And ultimately, because I think for Arsenal to defeat Crystal Palace in the space of 3 days is really going to be a huge tax. So please avoid the game for some reason for a straight win, and that is for 4. And to the 5th team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is still under the English Premier League, and it's the game between Manchester United up against Bournemouth. United fans, forget about the win over Man City. Man City has not been it this season. I forget the fact that you're playing this game at Old Trafford. Bournemouth has won Arsenal this season. Bournemouth has won Man City this season. Bournemouth in the last 5 games has won 4 with 1 draw. And the last time they met Manchester United at this same Old Trafford, Man, you collect 3-0. So what are you saying? Why should I not warn you to avoid this game for a straight win. Avoid the game for a straight win, and that is for 5. And to the 6th and final team for you all to avoid for a straight win this weekend is under the Bundesliga, and it's the game between Bayern Munich up against Leipzig. Leipzig is 4th on the log. Bayern Munich in their last 5 games against Leipzig only has 1 victory, and 2 of the losses Bayern Munich had against Leipzig happened at this same ground Leipzig is traveling into, the Allianz Arena. So avoid the game for a straight win. Forget about the odds. This is not all about the odds. Does Bayern Munich have the higher chance of winning the game? Maybe, but should you bank on the game for a straight win? I don't know. That won't concern you. So these are the games you all must need to avoid for a straight win this weekend. Do well on the options. You have to go on them. I always say, don't be by force to play straight win. And that is why you need to join my WhatsApp VIP group for games. It's not for free. Just type VIP payment so I can tell you what to do. You get ready to make money for free. They play. I really hope I was quick enough, and please do well to share, like, subscribe. See you on my next video. One love.